Welcome to Lesson 37, the one skill that quietly separates junior techs from senior ones: documentation. Here's the difference. A junior solves a ticket and moves on, then solves the same ticket again next week. A senior solves it once, writes it down, and never touches it again. 30 minutes of writing saves 30 hours of repeat work, and over the next 8 pieces, we'll build that habit through ticket notes, KB articles, runbooks, and the discipline to actually do it. So we start where every ticket lives, the comments field. Rule 1, write for future you and the next tech, because in 3 weeks, you won't remember what you did. Fixed it is useless. Restarted print spooler via services.msc, queue cleared. User confirmed at 1422. That's gold. Structure your resolution in 4 parts: symptom, diagnosis, fix, verify. Comment as you work, not after. Drop a one-liner every 5 to 10 minutes. And keep public comments friendly, internal comments raw. Never mix the two. Now, ticket notes are step 1B, but if you're solving the same problem for the 4th time, you're doing it wrong. That's where KB articles come in. The rule of thumb: 3 times in a month, same fix, stop and write it up. Pick the platform your team already uses: Confluence, SharePoint, Notion, whatever. Don't start your own island. And when you write it, match the audience. Texts get jargon, end users get click by click. Title it with the words users actually type, not the words you'd use in a postmortem. So, what does a KB article actually look like? 6 sections every time. Title in the user's words, symptoms with the exact error text, cause in 1 or 2 sentences, the numbered fix us 1 action per step, verification so you know it worked, and tags so anyone can actually find it later. Skip one of these and the article fails. Nobody finds it, nobody trusts it, or nobody can follow it. Memorize this template and you'll write KB articles twice as fast. Now, if a KB article solves a recurring problem, a runbook handles a recurring procedure. Same task, same steps, every time. Onboarding a new hire, offboarding someone, restoring a backup, failing over to DR, monthly patching. These are your top runbook candidates. High stakes, infrequent, must not fail. Format it as a numbered checklist with actual checkboxes, 1 action per step, verifiable. And here's the trick: have a new tech run it cold. They'll find every hidden assumption you baked in without realizing. Here's the truth, Bray. Most techs fully intend to document, and almost none actually do. So let's fix that with 4 habits. 1. The 5-minute rule. Write the resolution before you click resolve. If you can't explain it cleanly, you don't fully understand it. 2. Templates kill blank page paralysis. Paste, fill, done in 15 instead of 45. 3. 1 annotated screenshot beats 200 words every time. And 4, I'd schedule a 90-day review, because a stale KB is worse than no KB at all. Now let's make those habits automatic with 4 real scenarios. 1 user with flaky Wi-Fi this week. Ticket notes only, or don't pollute the KB with one-offs. But the 5th Outlook hang this month. Stop solving and write the KB article. Next tech closes that ticket in 60 seconds. New hire onboarding every few weeks. That's a runbook. Numbered checklist. Tick each box. And a major outage. Ticket notes live during the fire, then a post-incident review after, because a PAR is institutional memory, not a reusable fix. Match the doc to the situation, and the decision stops being a decision. Before we wrap, lock in the vocabulary. 12 terms you'll hear every single day. KB, runbook, and ticket notes are the 3 doc types we just covered. Internal versus public is who reads it. Jargon's fine for the team, never for users. PIR is your post-outage write-up. The 3 times rule tells you when a one-off becomes a KB, and single source means 1 canonical location. Never duplicate docs, or you've just created 2 stale ones. Now let's bust the 5 myths that keep juniors from ever picking up the habit. I don't have time is backwards. Not documenting means solving the same ticket 5 times. I'll remember. No, you won't. And when you leave, the org loses everything you knew. Nobody reads docs. Future, you reads them constantly. Only complex stuff needs a KB. Wrong. The simple high-frequency tickets are where KBs pay off most. And it's the senior's job. That's the most career-limiting one of all. Juniors who document early are the ones who get promoted. So here's lesson 37 in 4 moves. Notes on every ticket, a KB after the third repeat, a runbook for any procedure you'll do twice, and the 5-minute rule before you close. Write once, help forever. That's the whole game. Next up is escalation, the tier 1 to tier 3 pyramid, when not to escalate and what info to hand off so you don't dump a mess on the next tech. 3 help desk lessons, plus the capstone left. See you in lesson 38.